Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get it in. Hold on one sec, guys. All right. My name is Five. And we are Ghetto Pass Radio. Welcome everybody who's tuning in from Lounge to TV on YouTube to seeing us on all the social media sites. Welcome to the show. All right. Tonight we're gonna talk about a lot of. Okay, we're gonna go in today. All right. So let's go and get it. You ready, dog?
Yeah.
So y'all know we from Cleveland, so just keep that in mind.
Two.
Yeah. Hey man, cut off the lights, cut on the beat. Let's get him, let's go. This is Get him. Pass. Radio. Oh. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with your boys. Nah. You ready? Let's go. Supreme, Harvard, Miles, Quincy, Woodhill, Woodland for miles. Hollywood, Denison, Edgewood, Kingswood, Lakewood, St. Clair, we here, Beachwood, Superior, Car nigga, you hear me, Cedar, Prospect, Euclid, you next, East C, West C, 93, a 79, baby, a 79. I cop a 55, I cop a 46. I'm on a 40, a 46. A silver B mix. Shake up, buck up, huh? They like it tough, nah. Buck up, shake up, huh? They like it tough. Wake up, shake up, huh? Wait for the head, very Lakewood like it in rough. A shaker highs and no bell and 105 and Bay Trail now. Franklin, Detroit, what you fly? What's one, people fly? Now, Max on and 71 on goodies. I'm getting my goodies, oh my God. My name is Five. I got Esther behind the beats and the boards. I got the bitch in the building with me. Up at 36, Lee Road and 147. 147, I be home. 79 and 93rd and West C and EC and Euclid and Prospect and Cedar. They buy me, Car nigga Spear, Beachwood, Alina, St. Clair, Linwood, Kingswood, Edgewood, Denison and Collinwood, Woodland and Woodhill, Quincy and Miles and Harbor. Give me thrills, sure, man. What up, Nah. I like that. right there. All right. Let's go back here. Chagrin, 140 and Buckeye. Harvard, Carver, tell me where my house. Kennedy High, Quincy, East Tech, Lakewood, always locked. Woodland. Give me mine. Welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards, and I got Da Vinci up in the building with us.
Hey.
What's going on? What's going on with y'all? It's
What's happening?
Welcome to Ghetto Pass Radio. As you know, this is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland, your local radio dial. You can go right there and get the app on WOVU.org. Get the app and listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you are at. All right? It's like, and also y'all can go right there to Land Hustle TV on YouTube. Go right there on Land Hustle TV on YouTube and make sure that you can get the whole show in its entirety. Plus some bonus stuff that we do on there, so y'all can always go past radio on the platforms of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all them kind of things. Go right there and see some of the clips that we putting out and some of the stuff that, don't make the air exactly. Okay. and have fun with that. So, welcome to the show. What's going on, Da Vinci?
What's up with it? Man, it's been a great week, man. Everything is everything, you know. We got a lot of nice ghetto news and some good news. You know, sometimes you got to have a little good news. It ain't always got to be bad, you know. But there's been some good news.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're the only one on the show that's going to have some, because it's all bad over here.
I mean, you know, I'm representing, right? You know I'm representing. Well, y'all see this? Y'all see that?
No.
I'm representing.
Well, they can't see it. Anyway, no.
I'm just saying for our viewers.
But he's right now. He's all brownsed up.
I'm brown.
Yo, what up?
What's going on with you, dog? Talk to me about that track, homie.
Hey, you know what, man? I think I made that like last year, man.
That was dope.
Yeah, when did we have Gucci and them on the show? Remember that?
Wow, yeah, I can't remember that date.
It was around that time.
Yeah,
and that's one of them ones I lost. I didn't even know I made it. I was like, ooh. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Isn't that a great thing when you can say, I discovered something nice? And you're like, there's like a $20 bill in the pocket. Like, look,
that was dope, though.
Snapping on that bad boy, yeah.
So, look, I got a question for y'all guys, man. Like, because at this point, this is going to probably be the nicest of news that I got. Because I'm telling y'all, right now, it's just, I don't even see
it. It hurts. I understand it hurts.
So look, I'm not even going to get at, we talking about the Browns today, go to the World Series, so, you know, we all know what the last word of that is right now, but
it's ugly.
But I would say that I want to get to this Young Thug case.
Okay.
All right? And the reason why is because I had done a couple of shows with Young Thug, and, you know, I think he's an exceptional artist. That don't have nothing to do with the criminal case.
Right, what's going on, right.
Now.
As an artist, he's a
very good artist. You know what I mean? And very approachable. Exactly. So now he's been going to court for, you know, like a couple of years now. Okay? So they gave him another judge. And the reason why they recused that judge because he looked like he was trying to help the prosecutors. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because he was like, man.
Just disrespectful.
Because he was like, man, y'all done so much, you know, just, you got to be either negligent or just not ready to try a case like this. Because
I saw the I saw the judges flipping on the prosecution about not having the information, not having their, what was it called when you evidence, not having their evidence on time.
Well,
I saw that.
Yeah, this here is, they said that the judge, Paige Reese Whitaker, she got 3 first names, anyway.
Right, for sure.
has only presided over the lengthy Young Thug RICO trial for 2 months, and she's already seen enough. She's lambasted. Well, we ain't gonna say that word. She has sat up there and just really got on.
I just think because
wait, hold on, wait. Let me finish it. I'm trying to get the information out there before I can say something. She has got on the prosecutor for an inadequate job in court, specifically in handling evidence, like you said. She said, "I am truly struggling with whether all of this is purposeful, or this is just really poor lawyering on the part of the members of the state team." She said that the chief district attorney, deputy district attorney, her name Adrian Love, Miss Love, Prosecutor Love.
Okay.
So she said, either way, it's unfortunate and it is something other than poor lawyering, and then it is more than unfortunate. So what she's saying is that hopefully this is just poor lawyering, which would be bad in its own.
Yeah,
but she said if it's something beyond that, where you're just really like trying to cheat this man out of a fair trial, that is more troubling than you just being a bad lawyer.
So as a true judge, because judges are supposed to be like that, and we don't get a lot of judges like that don't just go with the rhetoric. She's as a true judge, she's saying this case is farce. Farce. Basically farce. Y'all putting a lot of stuff together that y'all don't have enough evidence to present. Basically.
Well,
and then you got Woody. What's his name?
That's his name? Yeah.
I know we didn't want to get there, but I'm saying he's denying everything he ever said.
But this was another thing about bad lawyering, is that whenever you give people immunity and you don't have a solid exchange of this information, and when you know this information, what they're going to say exactly on this stand.
Okay.
Usually when people get immunity, there's like a real airtight thing with this. They was up there trying to, ask him questions like it was the first time I'm asking. Esto, what you think, though?
As far as the new information, I'm not keen because this is year 3.
Turn your mic up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Your mic up a little bit. And go ahead, dog.
This is year 3.
Yeah.
This is, it's free thug, man. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we've seen this. It's just been a mess with the mistrial, all of that kind of stuff. Man. It's one
really
thing after another.
bad.
They looking real thirsty at this point.
Yeah, it's looking bad.
So yeah, I just I feel bad for Young Thug. I have to sit in there.
Well, that's the thing.
Go through 300 of them.
Well, it's been over 22 months, man, that this trial has been going on. And I'm going to tell you, there is no way that you're going to tell me that if I do beat this case, that I don't have any kind of recourse and getting some type of, backing of, you can't give somebody back their time.
Yeah, millions.
But I've had to spend all my money to defend a fraudulent charge. Period. You know what I mean? That you just have a grudge against me. And I'm gonna tell you that's what it's gonna look like.
Now at the end of the day, we're not pro
crimes.
Crime.
We're not pro that.
But we're not
pro Young Thug.
But no,
we're just saying.
I am a pro Young Thug.
No, I'm saying, well, at this point, because you've seen what's prescribing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, just from what it was at the beginning, no, I can't be pro Young Thug. All I'm just saying is, let the truth be the truth. If y'all playing with it, because y'all really, it's looking like y'all playing with it, or y'all really ain't got nothing solid, and y'all just threw it out there. And that's what the judge is saying is very disrespectful, because this is a big case. This is some big stuff. And y'all gotta have y'all stuff together. Y'all don't have this case together.
That's tough.
Yeah, man. I just feel like for Young Thug to be sitting in there, right, and Donald Trump, who's been convicted, is out here playing. I'm just exhausted, man, with the court system.
Yeah, I think Thug should have a bail. Honestly, I think he should have worked up on a bail by now. What you think? I think he should have a bail.
Yeah, I definitely.
even though he ain't gonna have an acquittal like that, but I think he should have a bail by now.
What?
Because come on, man. Look what we getting. Nothing is solid. Nothing is sticking. Nothing.
Yeah. I will say this here. It's like, for real, I just want to see a fair trial. Like,
always promised. It's got to be fair.
So
come on,
I just need it to be a fair trial when it comes down to something like this, because we know what it looks like when the trial's not
it's
fair.
It's on unfair ground, though. It's a RICO. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's them snooping behind you.
And, you don't have to have hard evidence. You just have somebody saying something.
Interpreted lyrics and all of this crazy stuff.
Honestly, a RICO...
RICO is almost hearsay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, RICO. So, if I could close this up, my son. Okay, my son was a juvenile. Juvenile cases work like this. They don't have to have full evidence.
Yeah. All right. So look here. Hey, my name is 5. Esto behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci in the building with us. We are Ghetto Pass Radio. We'll be right back. All right, dog, go ahead. You can finish.
No, So, in juvenile trials, they have the same leverage as a RICO trial. So, in juvenile trials, they do not have to have full evidence to convict you. And that's how RICO trials work too. My son, like I said, my son did 4 years for something he did not do completely. He just played a part in something. But so a RICO charge works the same way a juvenile charge works. So if you put those in the same boat, that's how it goes. So I don't have to have complete evidence of what you did, but I have to have enough that covers the fact that you had something to do with it. All I have to do is make proof that you had something to do with it, and I can convict you and lock you up.
Yeah, well, in this case, right now, it don't even, I believe it don't even matter what they say, because like the judge has said, this is either bad lawyering or worse. This is like, because when you have something this egregious going on and it's obvious that you don't have anything, but you continuously want me to pay for a lawyer to go for something that you know that it, you know what I mean. Now this is probably the umpteenth time that the Young Thug's lawyers asked for a mistrial, and I'm gonna just say this here: they should be able to get one, or he will be out on appeal in no time, for real. That's all. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just scared that.
All right. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just scared that the feds are gonna pick it up.
Well, that's where he's, well, right now.
That's the only problem I get from
right now, it's got to be.
There ain't no evidence, but
like
you see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but like Esto said, you got somebody out here with like 30-something convictions, and he got the same kind of case in Georgia right now, and he's out on bail.
And let's not forget about the guy that's really in the case that's walking out here too.
Well, that's just bad. That's a bad prosecutor's deal. Like, that's not.
I'm just saying.
But no, I mean, like, I'm trying to like make sure that people understand that at this point, we see what's going on, and every time I ever did anything with Young Thug, man, it's like he was always like really cool to me. So I really hope that when I had heard about these charges, that it wasn't true. And now with the way this prosecutor's case is looking, there's an argument that they probably are doing some things that they shouldn't be doing to try to get this man convicted.
Right.
I think it's conviction by all means. So, that's the sad part about this. But, as far as I feel that, he needs to get a bail immediately.
That's what I was saying.
It seems that a lot of these things that we're seeing as far as bails being set, because I think that Diddy should be able to get a bail. As much as people saying, but he was out here all this time. And when a person's saying, okay, well, I can get this up and, get rid of the plane and, be on house arrest and things like that, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because of a case like this, they will have Diddy in there all this time, using his money and not being able to put up a good defense. So
yeah, that's crazy.
That's a crazy look, man.
Yeah.
So
they just drain you like that. That's all your money, and then you don't have a career after that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these music execs from back in the days, or when music was, a sellable product. I mean, these people don't have work like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have anything else they can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only business. This is the only business where you can be an A&R and all of this other crap. You know what I'm saying? Go out here and scout talent and stuff like that. Unless you're in the sports business or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So when you think about it, if he does, whatever the case happens, whether he gets a bail soon or whatever, his career is over. You know what I'm saying? Because his business part is over. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the accusations can be heard for so long that it is true. Even if they drop the charges or whatever, you get found not guilty. So yeah, definitely. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's go and get him. As I said, man, welcome all you folks who are on Land Hustle TV. If you're not watching it live, that's cool. And if you happen to be watching it, after we went live, thank you again, for real, because that's just, I know it's a lot of things y'all can watch, but I'm glad that y'all like tuning in to us, for real, right? So stay tuned, Land Hustle TV, YouTube, and we're going to have a couple more places where y'all going to be able to have fun with this, for real. We got shows to give you, so don't worry. We got shows to give you.
All right, speeding. And rolling sound. In 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man, cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is... Got him. Pass. Radio. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with your boys. 55th. 93rd. 93rd. That what you know. 46 or 79. They getting theirs. I'm getting mine. Kids one and Seville. I'm hanging with Blair T on Seville. Prospect. Woodland. That's my land. Like Cleveland. Englewood. It's all good. It's like Collingwood. Linwood. I got you. West 9. And Detroit. Western 5. You get my boy? I'm on the 12. I'm in the flats. And I'm live, baby. And that's fact. John Adams. East Tech. I catch you when you sleeping, then you slept. Try C. Go try me. You catch me on 116 now. 131. We on one. I need one. I got one. Harvard. I'm starving. I'm in Florida. By the border. Down in this Brook Park after dark. I'm in Wooded Park, Star. My name is 5. I got that stuff behind these beats and these boys. I got the bitch in the building with us. And we are Ghetto, Pass, Rain, Secret 140 John Adams. Kennedy High, always, baby. East Tech. So what to call me? Audubon, don't even bother. Try C, and Cleveland State. Case Western, you always late. Wilberforce, and Collingwood, and Brook Park. I'm in your hood. Raymond, Cleveland, it's my lane. It's West End, 116, 131, 99, come and get some. My name is 5. I got Esto up in here. I got Da Vinci up in here. Let's go and get him. Let's go. That was fun. I like that one right there. Welcome back to Ghetto Fest Radio. It's your boy, 5. I'm all up in the building. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards, and I got Da Vinci up in the building with us. And this is what we're doing. We are Ghetto Fest Radio, right? Y'all go ahead and know that WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland, your local radio dial. It's always there with our show on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all go right there on WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you're at. All right? Get the app, WOVU.org. And also, y'all go right here, YouTube, Land Hustle TV. Go to Land Hustle TV, right on YouTube. Go ahead and get it in and see the whole show in its entirety. Like what we talking about in between the commercial breaks and stuff like that. I'm quite sure that y'all want to hear. You know what I mean? Because, like sometimes y'all like, man, wait a minute, y'all ain't going to finish that? No. Every segment, we're going to have a new segment.
You hear the rest of it?
That's real. It's going down. It's like, and so, and also y'all go right there on Ghetto Pass Radio on all social media platforms and check out some clips, some takeouts of, what you heard on the show, or some of those old clips that, didn't make the air. So go ahead and hit us up right there, Ghetto Pass Radio, right? And if you have any kind of comment on the show and you want to email us some streets that you say, hey, man, shout out my street, go on and hit us up at ghettopassradio@yahoo.com. ghettopassradio@yahoo.com. Or just leave a message right there on Land Hustle TV on YouTube.
Or comments at the bottom.
Boom, boom, boom. Get it in. All right? So,
like and subscribe. Thank you. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yo, what up? Peace.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me. You got the now for real. The piano work, that I remember you went through like about 3 years of pianos, just when you was just like pianos and organs and you was like
in the zone.
Everything you was sitting me they had like a nice little like either a nice little piano or a violin melody.
Yeah,
Talk to me about this one right here, man.
I got a little throwback Ghetto Pass throwback story with that one, man, because I had just made that in my girl's kitchen, right? And then, like, I brought it down to the spot, man. I brought it down to the Ghetto Pass studio, man, on Englewood, bro.
Right.
And I brought it for you. I played it for you, like, right when I made it because I was so hype about it.
You was feeling it.
Yeah, I played it. I played it for 5, like.
Right.
Right,
yeah,
right,
for sure.
Right when I
mean, when you in the midst of, when things are going good, especially when you're producing, and you're feeling some type of way. Go ahead.
Shout out to my homies, Pooh and G, man. I know that's the most generic hood names ever, but
it ain't Jerome. It ain't Jerome and Jumba.
No. Pooh and G. How many Pooh and G's is around? But yeah,
it's a lot of them.
Man, shout out to them cats, man. But they came down and laced the track for
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Definitely. Da Vinci.
Yes, sir.
Check this out, dog. Now, I don't normally do this because, I try to keep people's stuff separate and when they ready to say something about it.
Okay.
But I'm only going to spend a couple minutes on this.
Okay.
Right? Here's one question. Bro.
All right.
You're doing a movie.
Okay.
Now, talk to me about, like, what is it that it takes to be in Da Vinci's movie?
Well, honestly, I try to work with new talent. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I mean, the talent that we have in my city is really good, but I do try to work with new talent and I get a kick out of seeing people grow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would say. I wouldn't say that I don't like what I see. I just get a kick out of seeing people grow. So when I deal with new artists and new rappers and new actors and it's a real strong connection when you're on set. And just like I'm working with Mannequin, I'm working with a promoter from here, but he's a rapper as well. And me and him came up with this concept. And we big on comedy. We both like comedy, and we both hood. So it was like, all right, I'm gonna write it. I said, listen. So he's not the main character. He is a character in the movie. But I was like, man, I like writing. But I do like working with new talent. Right. Nothing's wrong with, and I have people that's very inspiring that I work with too. That I've met over the years dealing with film.
All right. Well, see, the only reason I ask you that is because I want you to tell people where they can send in their audition tapes or whatever, skill is along the movie.
So if you are interested in working on a film, you can email me at DaVinciJones@gmail.com, and it's DIVINCHY Jones. DIVINCHY Jones. If you're looking, you can look on the back of the wall. but anyway, but seriously, I like working with new talent. I like breaking artists because we don't do that much in my city as far as rappers. But I like to break actors and rappers. So let's break some new artists. Come holler at me. Email me, hey, let's work together. hey, let's make something special.
All right, there y'all go. Hit him up. It's like the only reason I say that is because we have a lot of good talent out here in Cleveland.
Yes, we do.
So. All right, so here is some ghetto news. All right, so since you're on this, it's like I got some big news that hit the ghetto news, and it's about like somebody who has people playing him in movies and TV shows,
and I'm in love with it. And I'm in love with it.
It's been announced that Big Meech,
yes,
who is the co-founder of the BMF,
yes, Empire
Enterprise, I would say, and which sent him to jail. But 50 Cent has brought a new light to him, and he has a son playing in the TV show and things like that. Right. Here's my question. I'm gonna start with Esther on this one here because I think me and him was like a couple of years ago. Like, man, they say Meech's coming home. Right. And we was like, well, I wonder who's gonna do this and do this.
Oh, man.
So right now, dog, Big Meech, he out.
Welcome home, brother. Welcome home, man. I'm excited to see what he does, especially with the show going on and the show being as popular and great as it is on the Stars Network. I'm excited, man. Ain't no telling. I know he's enjoying being out right now. I know that much.
Right.
I can imagine the kind of. The kind of, you know what I'm saying, celebrating they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's almost like
it's been a minute.
It's like 16 years, I believe it is. It's like a long time, and he got sentenced to 30 years in prison. And I'm going to just say this here is that for anybody who think that, sitting in jail, that you just, you getting fed and, you got a cell and bed and all this, and you ain't got to work, that ain't jail. That ain't prison. That like you. That's a long time for a person to keep their sanity. And so, Da Vinci, what goes through your mind when you hear?
I'm excited. I'm very excited that man got a chance to get back out here and live a positive life if that's what he's gonna do. But what really I get at is so 50 brought a birth to his legacy, which he was in the game. It's a street thing. We understand. His brother got out before him, and I just feel like he, as much as 50 has helped him, I think he disrespected that connection by doing some work with 50's enemy. I saw that happen too. So I just felt like, but I'm glad that Meech is out and, he ain't on those vibes and man, I hope he can take how big he was in the criminal world and turn it over.
Right. Yeah. Hey, shout out to you, Meech.
Yeah.
The one thing I can say is that whatever you did, you served your time, and take this as one of them kind of opportunities, man. It's like this is probably one of them dream scenarios that anybody would have.
Yeah, I remember, coming out to
he's so cool though. From what I've experienced, I think he's gonna prevail. He's just that cool.
Go ahead. What you say, Esther?
No, I'm saying he coming home to some great things. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and his son is doing well, and if he's on some positive, on a positive journey, which I believe, I could hope.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But
oh no, he definitely.
I hope he is, and then more, blessings, man.
Yeah, okay, now because, this is a new experience. I would say this here. They thinking about him playing in. I've never watched any of the BMF shows.
Okay, I did.
I'm not. Pretty solid. It's a pretty solid show.
I understand it is. It's just I just haven't watched it.
We really don't have a lot of time. I get you.
Yeah,
I watched it for a minute.
So look here. This one I'm gonna do. My name is Five. Esto's behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us.
Hey.
And we are Ghetto Pest Radio. We're gonna be right back. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Boom. All right, so look, this is another thing about the whole Big Meech thing, is that he of course, this is a big up to 50, because I don't think that if 50 wasn't involved, just with putting out the TV series and things like that,
you know,
that he would have got
immunity.
He wouldn't have got out early. You know what I'm saying? And then because that showed he does have something to go out to.
But honestly,
wait 1 second. Give me 1 second. And that he did have something to come out to. But here is my question to you, Da Vinci. Do you think that he's going to try to, be on the positive side of things, or do you think that it's going to be a different type of situation?
Well,
his whole life is now being documented.
He definitely will be on the positive side. But what I was going to try to intervene with you and let you know something, that he was already appealed way before they even did the BMF series. It just never went through. Trump let him out, but they didn't let him out. Trump had already appealed him. Yeah, see, that was something look that up.
No, go ahead.
But no, honestly, Trump had already appealed him before the BMF thing even happened. He was fighting for that appeal. They just hadn't let him out yet. So it was some other stuff going on. Right. He was one of the people that Trump let out. It was him, Wayne. It was the black. What's his name? Black. You know I'm talking about, the rapper. He had let mostly rappers out, and he was one of them. But it just didn't go all the way through. So he was waiting on that. That's the appeal he was working on, because he had already got freed.
It's gonna be exciting him to get on.
But I love it. I don't want nobody to go down. That's a good person just because they was trying to make a living for themselves. Seriously.
I mean, they're definitely gonna put him on the show, and that's gonna definitely boost their ratings and all of that kind of stuff.
Right. No, well, they're saying that he might be able, if he's able to get out of the halfway house in time, that he might be able to make an appearance in his own documentary. That's the craziest thing. That's some fantasy stuff.
I love the way it started, though.
It's don't spoil it for me. I always wait until the series is over before I watch something. Like Game of Thrones. I didn't watch Game of Thrones because when you watch a show that's currently out, that's coming out with new episodes, you
gotta wait.
No, people always hitting you with, did you watch this point?
Right,
I'm like, okay, so when I tell them I don't watch it,
5 ain't got no patience.
Well, no, people spoil it for me because they really are fans of it.
I didn't watch Prison Break till after it was over.
Well,
that was a good show.
All right, y'all ready?
Hold on.
So look, this is here's something that's coming up, and then because I gotta speak on my Cleveland Browns, and I'm hearing rumors. If nobody knows, we lost Amari Cooper. He went to Buffalo Bills, and now it looks like we might be losing
Miles Garrett.
This is crazy talk, and this is one thing about us in this situation, or as far as I go, is that I don't blame Miles for leaving if he leaves. I don't blame him.
Nobody does.
Huh?
Nobody does. Nobody's blaming him.
Ain't nobody.
He's a loyal player. I do not blame him for leaving.
For years, putting in work.
I would not be mad.
You go get you a ring, brother.
Go get what you got coming. Be Ernest Biner if you want to.
But this is the thing with that. This is a pattern with us. Mm-hmm. Is that we get nice things in the house, right? And then we'll sit up here and go to the pawn shop every time. And they be sitting up there like, you only want what for this? I only want $4. Just give me $4 and you can have it. It's like, and I just feel that we are just, I know that last show I was kind of upset, but I'm still upset.
Right?
On the real. I'm gonna tell y'all how. Give me a second.
Okay, online and offline. Come on at us. Ghetto Pass Radio. We the first to do this too.
Because I ain't gonna go too hard in the paint, but I'm gonna let it be known that I'm very disappointed in the decisions that you are making, and that's what I would feel for my child, or for anybody else who is doing something that I can obviously
and that you care for.
I love you. I love you. Leland Browns. Like if I
care for you.
If I get 50 tattoos, y'all will be one of them.
Right. Okay? We got the right to talk because we care for you. You play a part in our day. You play a part in the city's day.
All right, though. All right. Speed in. Roll this out in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man. Cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghetto Pass Radio. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with you, boys.
Hey. I like that.
Let's go.
Hey.
Chagrin, Harvard, Miles, Quinte, Wood Hill, Woodland for miles, Collinwood, Denison, Edgewood, Kinsman, Linwood, St. Clair, we hit Beechwood, Superior, Carnegie, you hear me, Cedar, Prospect, Euclid, you next, East Seed, a West Seed, a 9-3, a 79, baby, that's me, a 147 Lee Road, I get 'em, I got 36, kinda hop 'em on 55th, 46. I'm in the mix. Buckeye, Shaker, Wade Parker, Asbury, Lakewood, like it hit rough. No bad, 105. And Franklin, I keep it live. Detroit, you get my boy. I'm West 25, you get my boy. 117, Madison, 71 goodies. On 12, getting my goodies. Yeah. My name is Five. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards.
No.
I got Da Vinci in the building with us.
Yes, sir.
And we are Ghetto Pass Radio. Ghetto Pass Radio. Can I get enough time to go back in? Alright, let me go back in real quick. I gotta do it like this here. 46 and 55th. I'm 36, I'm Lee Road. I'm 147, I be Ho. I'm 79, I'm 93rd. I'm West Sea, East Sea, that's what you heard. Euclid, Prospect, Cedar, Carnegie, Superior, Beechwood, St. Clair, you hear me? Linwood, St. Clair, Kinsmont, Endell, Denison, Collinwood, Linwood, Lakewood, Longwood. You know the hood. I try to say. I try to put Longwood in there.
You took me home, man. Hey, man, you took me home.
Hey, welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards, and I got Da Vinci up in the building with us. He on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. So
don't start that.
He's on vacation, so he sound a little bit livelier than he ever sounded before because he on one tonight. So, he on one tonight. It's like, hey, look, he's enthusiastic about the small subjects. Now, watch what tonight, because right now, he tried to tell y'all that he's got Brown's cap on, Brown's pullover. I think he got Brown socks on. Like right now, he browns up. He browns up right now. So now, after I do this opening, after I do this acknowledgement, we're going straight in with these Browns.
Yeah. I don't even
wait. Okay, let me do this first. Hey, me. My Ghetto Pass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on local radio dial. You can go right there to WOVU.org, get the app, and listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you at on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go right there on Land Hustle TV on YouTube. Land Hustle TV on YouTube. Get the Go to right there and see the whole Ghetto Pass Radio in its entirety. I'm talking about you can see everything. Like when I say I'm going to commercial, you can hear what we talking about during the commercial break. That's what we do, all right? So Land Hustle TV right there on YouTube. And also, y'all can go right there to Ghetto Pass Radio on all the social media sites and websites and go on and get it in right there. Ghetto Pass Radio right there on your social medias. Get it in, all right? All right, so I'm going to talk about these Browns, man. And I'm going to just pass it to y'all because we literally in pre-production. Let me tell y'all something. We literally was in pre-production. 80% of it was on the Browns. So, and I think that last show we had said a lot, but now there's other things going on. At the time we was talking to y'all on the last show, we was talking about Amari Cooper going to Buffalo. Now, there's rumors that Myles Garrett might be going somewhere. And here is my question for my friends. Here's it, because I'm not even about to even play around. I'm not about to play around. Okay, so look, we just lost Amari Cooper. And now our next superstar is Myles Garrett. Okay? Now, what? Now let me ask you this, because I seen him on the bench 3 weeks ago, and he looked like he didn't want to be there. He looked like he didn't want to be nowhere near the Cleveland Browns.
This hurts.
Okay, so Esto.
Yeah, man.
Esto, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man.
Well, I'm gonna be brief, man, because I broke up with the Browns after our Browns up season, man, where we really did the most, really gathered a whole massive amount of people, brought them all together down to the 46 in Carnegie, and really showed out for them, man, and put stuff together. So this point, it really just feels like somebody wants to destroy the Browns, and it sounds like it's the entire organization. They just want to, I don't know. They don't want to have a team.
All right. Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'll just say this, man. Obviously, man, my last part is just, this really just all stemmed from that $220 million guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? That sent the message to not only the league, but the team. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a good message, and it really messed the game up for real. So
I agree with that.
All right, go ahead, Da Vinci. What do you think about that?
I agree with that. I think what we paid that man and didn't pay other players that was really playing very well.
Very well. Yep.
And just because of the money, we had to keep him in. And like I said, I don't know how to look at it, but I'm not saying that he shouldn't be in there. He shouldn't have been in. Yes, we have to see what you're going to do at that price. Like, we're paying you to, and when you don't come through, now we have to make different decisions, you know? Mm-hmm. And when we don't attack that, then we make a bad presence with the rest of the team. Because they like, hold on now. If I play bad, you going to sit me down. Mm-hmm. But he playing garbage. Oh, well, I can't say that. But he playing bad, and y'all still playing him. So we looking at it like, okay, now we lose the whole morale. The leader of your team, I don't care what team you are, your quarterback is your leader. He sparks the offense, and he sparks the defense. He sparks both of them. Because things he do in the offense makes the defense move too. So don't think that it's separate. Your quarterback is the chief of that team. Okay. And if you don't have a leader, which we don't, I'm gonna cut it short. Okay. We don't have a leader, so everybody's ready to go because they don't feel it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear what y'all think. I'm glad to hear that. And when I say what I'm about to say, I don't say it just because I want folks to, be shocked.
Right.
We, the Cleveland Browns and Cleveland fans, we have a problem with accepting we need to change. I myself know for sure that if I was on a bad team, I'm trying to find a door too.
Right.
I don't blame Myles Garrett for if he do want to leave. I would wish that he would stay. Because you are an attractive commodity to have to bring some other good players to the city.
And he's a heart of the team.
And I know for sure that you are a winner. And I know for sure that the team as a whole are winners. But you're right, Da Vinci. We need a leader. Mm-hmm. And Myles Garrett is a leader on that team. Mm-hmm. People will follow him. Mm-hmm. People will listen to him. But
you must have an offensive leader.
I'm gonna say this here.
You must have it.
Is that I'm gonna do this. Instead of going in the way I wanted to, This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Any Browns player or coach or front office who want to come on here and talk to us and show us like where where we going,
help us,
or any kind of direction of where what these moves are doing. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a fan till I'm gone, but it's a certain type of fan that's almost saying like you love somebody, but you can't be with them though in the real times. So that's the way I feel that I love y'all. I love y'all.
No, Esto, no. No. This is really serious. No, don't laugh, Esto. I'm serious.
Listen. Man, that's
listen.
You got to love them from afar.
Listen.
Stop it, Esto. I'm serious.
I got tickets to a game that I bought before the season.
He got the season tickets, man.
Listen. I bought some tickets. Everybody know every year
for the Thanksgiving game.
I go see.
Stop it.
That's crazy.
I go see the Pittsburgh game every year. Right? And after last season, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta really make sure I get my tickets this year because we should be like going way deeper than we did last year. And I paid top dollar for these tickets. Now
they probably don't even cost that anymore.
Listen. They probably still do, but I need somebody to explain to me why I should not.
I don't think they cost that no more.
Like I'm for real. If I got to sit up here and go through,
it's gonna be a fun game. Though. That's still fun for. I mean, I don't know. If you could sit at home and watch the moves, or it could be.
So this is my problem. This is my problem with that. Hold on, Esther. I know we ain't trying to ride on this, but listen. This is my problem with that. The only people that enjoys that rivalry is the Steelers.
I don't know.
We are not getting.
I love it.
We're not getting our equal share of the battle.
Right, because the thing
we're not.
On paper, we were supposed to.
What?
I know that's okay.
Let me do this. Just for the sake of the conversation about Pittsburgh. Watch this. Pittsburgh won a Super Bowl with Roethlisberger, right?
Yes.
Now watch this here. He's gone.
Okay.
And they always are in contention of going back. This youngster this person that they got right now, throwing his ball for him.
Oh, Justin Fields?
Yeah, he's not that bad.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you
that's
something.
An offense that
I'm going to tell you something.
Russell is back up.
Russell is back up, too.
I'm going to tell y'all something that starts in the office, man. That coach has yellow eyes, and he's dark-skinned. He is black and yellow. He is completely Steelers material. Their coach is the biggest Steelers fan of all time. I swear. I watch him. I've been watching. Okay. They don't even let him go.
Okay. Now, listen. First of all, if you black and you got yellow eyes, that's called jaundice. Okay,
Michael Jordan.
You need to.
He's got the Michael Jordan eyes.
So no, you just gotta go get that check. Okay, that's not healthy. All right,
Yellow-itis. Stop doing my dudes like that.
So look,
he's got Pittsburgh-itis.
My name is Five. I got Esther behind these beats and these boys, and I got Da Vinci behind the positive talk about our Browns.
Tell them to stop knocking me off, y'all.
This is Ghetto Bass Radio. We'll be right back. Boom. Hey, so listen, I would just say this here. I know last show I was kind of harsh, and I'm not going to be that harsh. I'm really being serious. Any Browns players or front office folks who want to just educate us on what's going on here, right. Because I feel that there's I've been around here all my life as a fan. And I've been a fan all over the world. I got a jersey that went all over the world. So I don't want nobody to feel that I'm sitting up here hating on my team, and I'm not. I'm just going to
understand. The thing about that is that I've been listening on sports radio, right? Like because they have the people call in. They have their reps call in, right?
And they go in, though.
And before the Myles Garrett news been going on since these past couple games, but so they're not going to give you the answers you want. They're saying what they're doing, and they're riding with that. They're sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? They're all the way behind Kevin Stefanski, which is a huge red flag to me. You know what I'm saying? Because this man is came up short every year after year.
The front office saved him. After the banker situation, they saved him.
That's what I'm saying. They're backing him. They are behind him, and whatever he's saying and whatever they're telling Kevin to do, he does it. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming down to the truth. That's all. It's just coming down to the truth.
When you listen to what the reps are saying, they're behind him. They're behind his decision with Deshaun.
It's coming down to the truth. So. And we're watching it though. This is the weird part. So let's break it all the way down. So this is the weird part. We watched this happen. We saw everything go wrong, right? And we waited. And then we saw it go wrong again. So how often do we got to keep seeing that to not know that is what that was? You know what I mean?
Well, I get that 100%. I just want to because I know I sounded harsh last week. And I just don't want, Tuesday. I mean.
You ain't lost we ain't lost nobody. Trust me. We ain't said nothing. I just don't want nobody. We ain't said, listen, we ain't said nothing the world ain't felt. Trust me.
No, definitely. No, hey, the one thing I know for sure is that we got Brown.
But if people want to come on, for real, yeah. So if people want to come on and really explain to us so we won't be so biased sounding, come on, let us know. What we said wrong.
I could speak positives about something in the last 6 weeks. But boy, that's not even like that's
a pass. They got a penalty.
Yeah, we're talking.
I'm just saying.
We talking about 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. 4-2 yards. Anyway, let me, because I don't want to get.
We did some good stuff, but they got penalized.
No, in this last 30-day capsule, there is no way that we're gonna probably lose two of the biggest players in the NFL.
Yeah, not just on our team.
We talking about the NFL.
The NFL. This is the top defensive player of the NFL. Yeah. One of the top passing wide receivers of the NFL. Then we got rid of a legend that we pulled in that came off the couch, but he was a legend. We got rid of it. Mm-hmm. We started him back up. We gave him a starter.
That was our Kurt Warner. He was our Kurt Warner.
Right. He started him back up. Boom.
Okay, now, see, this is the crazy part. See, this is what I love about what Russell Wilson is doing. Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, he's
and
one.
Russell Wilson.
They play that nigga like he a bitch.
But Russell Wilson is actually on a team.
We on
taking
the net.
taking the back.
Oh, I ain't know. I'm sorry.
He's taking the second string role right now. And
no, that's just
working,
respect.
but
That's
it's
business.
working. But
that's hustling.
Wait, no. Listen, this. I'm just saying. This is the difference. When we speak about Pittsburgh, this is the damn difference here. When we get players like a Flacco, Flacco would have been like, I'm cool with being a backup. Man, please, I'm older. Get somebody out there that really can, give
Let
me a little bit of time.
Let me show him something.
That was the dumb part. I don't know why they didn't.
Let me show him something.
That was just crazy.
How you going Super Bowl winners and everything? Like, you know what I think happened though, y'all? Let's think about it. Come on, y'all. Let's give it one think about, and I'm gonna leave this alone. Jim Brown died, baby. We ain't even got no backup in there. We ain't got no backup coach. We ain't got no backup. Jim Brown passed, y'all. That was the backup. He was the one in there giving those other decisions. Think about it.
Right. All right.
No, for real. Look at the timeline. Look at the timeline. Look at the timeline. I ain't got to make this up. I'm not making this up.
All right, so look
at the timeline. Jim Brown passed, y'all.
Okay,
that was our backup.
All right, so look, this. I want to ask you about this, and we talk about having some type of etiquette when it comes down to being on the radio. We know that you got this microphone in front of you. What comes out of your mouth, it better be facts. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you broadcasting to a massive amount of
That's
people.
why I said what I said.
And you have people like Jay-Z who just went after Piers Morgan. And now you have Angie Martinez, a legendary DJ, love her to death. But she broke the cardinal rule of being a journalist. And that is having your facts straight, especially when you're reporting somebody has passed away. Now, Angie Martinez had reported on the social media, like when I got on top of them, she would put it out to everybody, that DJ Clark Kent had passed away suddenly from an illness. Just real quick, we see this all the time, but usually none of the major, journalists will do something like that. Esto, what you think about this one?
My mic's not on.
Yeah, it is. The camera is on, though.
Yeah. I'm set up and ready to go.
All right.
My bad.
I'll get back to that in a minute. Let's go and hit the air with it. All right. Cool.
That was a mistake.
No. It's certain mistakes that is mistakes. This is not.
I mean, saying somebody was dead and they ain't dead, that's messed up.
What are you
I mean, that's real messed up, though. Yeah, that's a little deep.
That's not just messed up.
I get it. But I ain't go up in it. I ain't go up in it, though. But I will say, yeah, that's a little deep.
Okay, I don't know what that was. But I'd say that he, it's messed up. I don't know what you meant by that.
I'm just saying it's deep. Yeah, I know it's a problem. But
you said you ain't go up in it, like.
No, I'm saying I can't go all crazy about it. I mean, she made a mistake.
Oh, I thought you was anyway.
Yeah, she didn't know. She got the wrong information. It happens.
You can't get that wrong. Like that's somebody who's been on a show. She's interviewed him a gang of times.
That's why I always say allegedly. Like even with the Puffy stuff, like I say allegedly because I don't have point blank. I wasn't at the party.
Well, yeah, sure. All right, dog. Yeah.
Three there. Roll this out in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man, cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is. Got him. Fast. Brady. Oh. My land, Cleveland. Bounce with your boys. Nah. do like to say. Screen 140 and Buckeye Harbor. Tell me where my John Adams, Shaker Boulevard miles. Kennedy High, I'm on Hub for miles. Quincy, East End, give me some. Lakewood, Shaker Heights on one. George Washington, Carver, Wood Hill, Woodland, don't bother. Englewood, then the sun, Edgewood. Audubon, nigga, hell in my hood. Tri-C and 105. I'm no fail, and I lie. Space Trail, Franklin, Detroit. Wilberforce, up north. Englewood, Brook Park, Raymond. It's my land. It's Cleveland, 55th, the 93rd. John Ellis with your hood. Go ahead and shake and bounce. Go ahead and put it in there. My name's fine. I got S.O. behind the beat to the boys. I got the bitch in the middle with us. And we are Ghetto Pass Radio. We go classic. 55th and 46. And 36, I'm in the mix. I'm 147, I'm 79. I'm 93rd. I check the time. I'm West C and East C. I'm Euclid, I'm Prospect, I'm a Cedar. Buy me, Carnegie, Superior, Beechwood. It's my hood, it's Beechwood. St. Clair, Linwood, Kingsmore, Edgewood, then the sun. Go ahead and give me some. Then the sun, Collingwood, Woodland, Wood Hill, Quincy, Miles. I'm on Harvard for miles. Chagrin, Buckeye. I am on Buckeye. Detroit and Franklin, Nathan Hill. That's where I stand. Welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards, and I got Da Vinci up in the building with us. Man, it's going down in a major. It's like if y'all want to hear what we have to say in between these commercial breaks, because I'm knowing that some of the stuff that we said, especially about these Browns, is that people gonna have a comment. Remember, go to Land Hustle TV on YouTube and check out the whole show in its entirety. Please listen to everything we say before y'all get the comment. Don't listen to a little snippet. Okay, you can't listen to a snippet. And then go listen to the whole version right there on Land Hustle TV on YouTube. And y'all know y'all go right there on WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on your local radio dial. Or you can go to WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghetto Pass Radio. Anywhere where you at 4 p.m. Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to get it in like that. And also, y'all can go on any social media platform and see Ghetto Pass Radio. Check out the little clips that I'm talking about. They get you to see the whole thing on Land Hustle TV. And then you comment on it. How about that? And then go ahead and like and subscribe right there. Ghetto Pass Radio on the social media platforms. So, Esto.
Yo, what up?
All right, so look, I'm gonna get into this right quick. All right, we've been doing radio for a minute. You've been doing it for a minute.
Da
Vinci been doing it for a minute. Angie Martinez had reported that DJ Clark Kent had passed away, which was not true. She even put down that he had passed away suddenly from an illness, right? Now, we have made mistakes, right? But there's certain things that we know that if we do, that might cost us, for real. What do you think about the whole thing of the backlash that's coming with Angie Martinez for probably making just a regular mistake? But you can't really be regular when you have somebody who's been on your show before multiple times, and you can't call someone on his team to clarify, that this has happened.
Out the gates, I think that falls on her team more than it falls on the reporters. All these things have to go through a certain process, I assume, where I don't believe that, I don't think she's out there doing all the research, you know what I'm saying, per se, herself. I'm sure she has information and, that she attains in her way. But I'm sure it's the Hot 97 staff and the writers and people that's more so behind the scenes that probably their necks are on the line more so than Angie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think this definitely happens. I remember the Usher died rumor a few years back, and which turned out to be.
Yeah, he done died a bunch of times.
Yeah, they
allegedly. No, anyway,
they be killing Usher literally.
So look, Da Vinci, what you think about it?
Well, like I said, it happens in journalism where some wrong information does get spilled, but you have to know the difference between real and the rumors. So if it is a rumor first, I mean, y'all been in journalism longer than me, so y'all should know. Well, no, I can't even say that because we started this. So listen, all I would say was, know the facts first before you actually say it's true, or just say it's alleged. Like, okay, well, this rumor is here. Like when I rumored some stuff last week that I haven't found out that it's true or not. I don't think it's true either, and I ain't gonna say it again. But I rumored some stuff, but I told everybody I'm not sure about this. It's alleged, and it's just something that popped out in the internet, and I don't know. But, you got to be able to do that because when you say it's true, you got family members, cousins, brothers, sisters that don't appreciate it.
Right. It's static here. Nope. Anyway, something is going on here. Maybe it sounds right anywhere else, but
that's cool.
In my headphones, no.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, all right. That sounds a little good. There we go. So what I'm going to say about this is that, it happens. And shout out to Angie Martinez. You're a legend in the broadcast world, and I'm quite sure that this was an honest mistake, but it was a huge one. It was one that you just probably just really, you have enough armor to take something like this and keep it moving. So thank God for that. You don't have that many things like this. So
I got a question.
Lucky it was Clark Clinton.
What are you guys doing for Halloween?
Okay, I got kids in my world, so
I was hoping I was gonna be able to come to y'all bingo thing, but what's going on?
Oh no, I was just seeing what's going on with.
No,
do y'all do anything? Y'all do anything for Halloween?
I do the kids thing. I make sure that the kids
take a trick or treat.
No, I have trick or treating at my house.
I don't have no kids.
I have it in the driveway. I have a big old bucket of candy and the best cartoon.
Oh, then I'm bringing my grandkids to you.
The best costumes they come through. They might get a little bonus for just the effort of putting down the effort in their costume. So they might walk away with a few dollars or something.
All right.
You know what I mean?
But I'm bringing the grandkids to you. I'm bringing the grandkids to him.
Okay.
Because I didn't have no plan.
Right, so look, this is what I want to talk about because since we're talking about Angie Martinez reporting on a false death of a celebrity, let us report
by mistake.
Let's report on one that has been confirmed that is really huge around the world. Probably not in the hip hop world, but in the world as global news is huge.
Yeah.
One Direction singer. Liam Payne had fell from a balcony, 3rd floor balcony in Buenos Aires, and he was 31 years old.
Oh wow!
And One Direction, if anybody who don't know, One Direction was one of the biggest boy bands ever.
Oh wow!
Period. And I'm gonna tell you something. My daughter, Kayla, she loves her some One Direction. Now she loved it. Like I had to go buy the tickets and have her like up there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It was like a thing. So she was the one called me and told me about him dying.
Man.
And she was like, listen, I remember when she was a kid, and she they was just huge. And I was doing a show out there in Europe and going to England and London or wherever them kids are from. And she said, well, can you go by his grandmother's house? She stays right here. And she gave me, the directions of how I get there.
Wow.
And to this day, she thinks that I even tried to do that. And I did, baby. Okay? 24, suck it up. It happened.
I'm sorry. But anyway.
So look, condolences to his family, man. He was a great artist. I remember being at that show, and it was really like an event. It was something to see, and I'm glad that I got to experience it, with my daughter. So shout out to Lee and Payne, man, because
that's hard to hear. And I ain't gonna dig into it. It came off a balcony, but that was different. But I ain't gonna go there.
Oh, okay. It sounded like he was drunk.
No, I just don't know what happened.
No, what happened was they said that they heard disturbances, and the hotel room was kind of like, toe up a little bit. Okay. It was a little toe up, smashed TVs and things like that.
Oh, okay.
And so they said that people had called 911 right before he fell off the balcony.
Oh.
So right now it's a situation where they may think that it might have been intentional or it might have been accidental because they found some things up there in this room that might be attached to the reason why something like this would accidentally happen. So we don't know right now if it was intentional or accidental. But shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family.
And I'm gonna make sure that y'all can live in peace until we find out what really happened.
Right.
With that.
Hate to hear that.
Now, this is what we're gonna do. This is our last thing because I want to talk about this entitlement thing.
Okay.
We've been talking about that for a minute, and it seems that T.I.'s son, King, has been arrested. Now
he's finally getting in trouble.
What the thing about it is that
he wants to get in trouble.
That's like the third time.
Okay, he wants this though.
Okay, but wait a minute, hold on.
That's like his third time getting arrested.
So look, he's been arrested. Now he's a reality show guy. He's not a rapper to me. And so he was pulled over after almost crashing into a BMW, crashing his BMW into a police car as it was leaving the gas station.
Terrible.
The police officer claimed that he could smell weed, and he approached Harrison's vehicle, and later found 2 small bags containing marijuana as well as a gun in the car.
Honestly.
No, wait. It's like now. He had a warrant out for his arrest, for not showing up in court, and the warrant had stemmed from a 2022 incident where Harris was caught speeding and driving under the influence of drugs on a suspended license. Talk to me, Esto. Talk to me, Da Vinci. Go ahead.
Please. It's not good. I understand that. But coming from a criminal background, I think he wants this. He wants this. He's trying to build a criminal background so he can sell records. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I swear I think he wants this. And what he don't understand is he's messing his life up. Now, I know his father don't want this for him because he just sees him going backwards. But he needs to chill out. King needs to chill out. He comes from a good background. He's not a gangster. He comes from a good family. Please, man, just be you. Be you and use your likeness to brighten up the world. Don't try to be a gangster because gangster ain't living that long. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. You just sound like young guy problems, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all been there, done that, man. Hopefully, obviously, that's just where he's at right now. Hopefully, he gets a chance to mature without, seeing them prison bars and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess he went to jail already, but
all right,
gotta grow up, man.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning into the show. My name is Five. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us, and we are Ghetto Pass Radio, and we'll talk to y'all next week, Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, WOVU.org. Get the app. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Boom. Yeah, so look, we was running, man. Look here, I think we 16 seconds over the radio thing, man, playing around. Like, we try to get everything in there. But what I want to say is that, to finish off the T.I. kid, is that this is a case of entitlement to me. Is that because, unlike his brother, Damani, who is an excellent artist, Damani is like, he doing it. Like, every time I see him doing a feature or doing it, his album was great. I might have to talk about him one day. But he's really putting the work in to getting that respect in that rap world. You know what I'm saying?
They got two different backgrounds. The Damani son stayed with his mother and, showed up for the show. You know what I'm saying? King was more into their fame. But you know what I'm saying? Like, the first son, his oldest son, is like before he was famous. The second son is like the beginning of his fame, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And so on and so on down the line.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they just, they're all much different. The older one seemed like quiet as a mouse, you know what I mean? But he's a great beat maker. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of beats on T.I.'s last few albums.
All right. So, DaVinci. All right. Is this a case of entitlement, man?
When it comes to his son?
Yeah.
Definitely. Come on, man. He's entitled even if he ain't trying to be. Because he's T.I.'s son. So, that's natural. That's natural. He is entitled. Oh. He feels entitlement, and he not only feels entitlement, he feels loneliness because he's stuck in a position where he wants to be something he can't be because of how he was raised.
That's a good point. What's up?
This is traffic stuff, man. I mean, we all been there, man. We all been caught with stuff in our car, man.
But not when you got the cheddar to take care of it, though.
What do you mean?
When you got the bread to take care of the license situation.
Yeah, he thinks he's
entitled. But that's the young part. I mean, I that's the young part. They don't really know what the consequence. You know what I mean? Is like I said, this is traffic stuff. You know what I mean? And like,
yeah, but it's not though. See, the one thing about it is that when you're getting caught with guns, and then you in some places,
the gun thing turn it into a thing. But that's, I mean, but you walking with a gun and you having a gun in the car.
But one thing about it, just because weed is legal in your state, don't mean that you can be smoking weed while you up in the car or have anybody up in there. Have you had a suspicion?
And it's a petty act until you become T.I.'s son.
Right. There's no petty acts. Like a traffic thing to you is easy, but when you sit up here like on Instagram and on social medias acting the way you act, dog, is it an ordinary thing?
It's bigger than that.
Yeah, they gonna give you that kind of attention indefinitely. Right. I still feel like it's a mistake that.
And I know T.I. gave him these talks, but he don't see it like that. He thinks the world is smaller than what it is, but it's actually bigger than what he sees. Nah, for real.
Right. Nah, I'm getting it like 100%. And then I'm gonna say this here. I did a couple of things with T.I., man. Like T.I.'s a cool person with me, man. It's like, so I know I've seen him trying to get this boy in line, and he only could do so much. And now he just got his girlfriend pregnant. So now, when we talking about bread, you need real bread. You can't have your parents' bread when it comes down to your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are able to provide for your kid the way your parents provided for you, man, you are a privileged kid that is passing it on to make your kid privileged. But if your kid sitting up here, it can't be in that same realm, I don't know, man. So I hope you stay safe, man. And remember, man, the gangster is not the one who get caught and go to jail. The gangster is the one who sit up there and figure out how to do the game without getting caught up in the game. Because going to jail is part of the game. Yeah. Your daddy did it. Your daddy had guns. And your daddy just said, man, I'm cool. When they sat up there and locked him up, he ain't never, ever, ever approached that no more like that.
Right.
So you need to understand.
That's the shit he got locked up for the most. That's the shit.
Guns.
That was his trouble. Guns. I'm saying, like, before the last situation where he got locked up. I'm saying earlier in his career, around the same age, T.I. really can't really say shit.
T.I. can't.
No. I mean, he can say it because he's his father.
He went through it, but he went through it. Just because you went through it don't mean your kid. T.I. was broke when he went through it. He was broke, bro. He was broke. Not like this kid.
Not according to him.
Do you know why, though?
Not according to him.
Do you know why? It has a lot to do with our city. It has a lot to do with our state, I mean.
What we talking about class and maturism. The nigga not
I'm
maturing,
just saying,
a little nigga.
The gun issue was for protection.
That's what little niggas do.
What the city, what the country don't, I mean, what the government don't care about is you protecting yourself. They only care about why did you have a gun. They don't know that being a rapper, being in that position, you get tested every city you go to. I'm on a 300 city tour every year. I get tested every one of those. We have to have guns to protect ourselves at some point. So what ends up happening is I get gun charges in other cities because I'm trying to watch my own freaking back.
No, guess what, man? I've been on tour with a lot of folks.
Yeah, but you're not the one talking, though. You're not the one rapping.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. I've been on tour with these rappers. One of my biggest things when I'm saying a person having a legal gun and that tour person goes around the world and they hit a person with them with a legal gun doing their thing, I done seen that over and over again.
Yeah.
Like the one thing about it is that your homeboy is not security. And then the only reason you ain't got a driver to take you where you need to go if you're drinking, or if you know that you're going up at a spot where you're going to need some heat or need some protection, that you doing some other stuff. Some stuff you don't want other folks to know about. It's the only reason you ain't got them people around you. I don't care how much money you have. If you making money off your craft, you supposed to have all those things in line, because there's no way that you could have gotten a car with me smoking on no weed, and we in a whole nother city. Ain't no way.
We was in Texas, nigga, smoking that. Ooh, weed, nigga.
Yes,
what are you talking about?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Five making sense.
I wasn't in no car, bro.
Dog, you was in Atlanta in the Benz, in the nigga in that big body Benz.
No, I wasn't.
1,000 miles per hour,
I wasn't smoking no weed in that car.
But what I'm saying is,
I wasn't.
What I'm saying
that's
is,
not right. I'm not that.
Can I say one thing? Five did make sense though. Come on.
I'm trying to tell somebody something that can help them. I'm being truthful. I don't smoke nobody's car.
It don't matter.
I smoke in somebody's car.
I'm just saying,
it was your shit.
That black Benz, you remember when
it don't matter.
That wasn't my car. I wouldn't have never done that. That wasn't my car, bro.
That don't matter. That don't matter. The matter is, you're right though, because it comes down, and you know it too. Protection, man. Protection. That man got caught with all those guns because he was trying to protect himself. Because of the things he said on his records, just like these guys that's out here right now. See, what they don't understand, what you all don't understand is, it's cool, but the stuff I say on my records make people come at me. And when I'm in different cities and stuff, I don't know you. You stepping up. You talking about what I'm talking about on a record. That's like me doing a movie and you talking about the character I played in my movie. And now you want to attack me for that.
Yeah, and the one thing about it is that, I get it.
I'm just saying on that tip.
No, I get it. It's like, so look, first of all, I ain't never smoked in no black Mercedes in no Atlanta. Ever.
Man,
no, wait, would you stop, bro? Stop, bro. Like, that's not, no. I've never committed no crime like that. Like, what are you talking about? This motherfucker crazy. What are you talking about? Man, this nigga hit and lost it. Look, no. So anyway, and second of all, don't you do it either. Don't y'all be out here smoking nothing and driving nothing. At all. Because the one thing I'm going to tell you about being entitled is that when you think you can get away with it, I don't think I can get away with any of that shit. Because every time I get relaxed on some shit, I go to jail.
That's Puffy.
So, all I'm saying is people mature.
You have to, but you want to teach your kids something that you ain't
everybody been there, though.
No.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Ain't nobody been in their car not when they wasn't supposed to. But not saying you're supposed to do it. But it's like,
no, you just saying, you know, the common acts. And you've seen people do it before. I get what you're saying.
For sure.
Not me, though.
But it wasn't 5.
It wasn't 5. It wasn't me. Shaggy.
Hey, let me get the hell up out of here. My name is Five. I got stuff behind these beats and these boards. And I got the bitch up in here. He's going to be my defense lawyer up in this bitch. We are Ghetto Pass Radio. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Bye.